Now this is the alligator that today we're gonna build together. Now it's a really scary but cute little alligator. And I suggest that right now you get into Minecraft and you go to a 1.19 Mangrove Swamp, watch this tutorial, and build this alligator. It will fit perfectly into the swamp. Now, this is really cool. It does involve a banner, and it does involve a dragon head, but I hope you enjoy this video. Hello, this is my house in the new Mangrove Swamp for 1.19 in Minecraft. Now, if you want to make your swamp more alive like I do, here's an alligator to make it happen. For this, you need 4 dark prismarine, 1 dark prismarine stale, 9 dark prismarine slabs, 1 armor stand, 1 dragon head, a sea lantern, but this is optional, you don't need it, 4 stone buttons, 1 piston, and 1 redstone block. I'm not going to use the sea lantern because it's optional, but I will tell you when you can use it if you want. You need a loom, a black banner, 2 white dye, and a green dye. That is for the eyes of your alligator. Now let's begin this build. The first step is to find a place you want to make your alligator. I pick here, and I want it to face towards my house. My house is over this direction, so I'm going to place an armor stand while facing my house. Now you're going to place a dragon head onto it, and you're going to place a dark prismarine slab on its thing with on the main part of its head with the horns. You can see the horns pop out. Now on its nose part, you're going to place a dark prismarine stale, and you're going to place 4 prismarine blocks behind it. Dark prismarine. I'm just counting to make sure. Okay. Yeah, it's 4. You're going to place 1 on each side behind the stairs, and 2 blocks away from it, you're going to place another slab, which would be at the end of that body. You're going to place 2 dark prismarine slabs after that, and 1 diagonal. And you should do 1 diagonal again, coming back inwards. That is the tail. Mine does mess up with my Mangrove Swamp I made, but it doesn't really matter. Now for extra detail, you should get your stone buttons out and place it on the top. That adds more detail and makes it look more scaly than the dark prismarine does by itself. Now you're going to want to make the eyes. So you're going to get out your loom and the banner patterns. And you don't need any of your stuff except the piston and the redstone block. Now for the eyes. Place down your loom and put in your black banner. Use 1 white dye and do the pattern where the line goes through the middle of it. Then put in your green dye and do the cross pattern. Then you want to put in your white dye and do the border. That is your eyes. It does not look like eyes at all, but it will look like eyes when we put it in. Now take your dark prismarine stale. I said you only need 1 but you're digging this one up, and you're gonna replace that one next to it. Now dig a block under that nose part of the dragon head and place your banner in. Now you're gonna place a piston next to the dark prismarine stale, facing inwards to it. And then you're gonna activate that piston with the redstone block to push the stale in, and that will make your cute little eyes onto your scary little alligator. Now, earlier when I said that there was an optional part about the sea lanterns, this is what the optional part is. Take your sea lanterns and your dark prismarine slabs, destroy the feet, and place a sea lantern under it, and then place the slab back on. Do this for all the feet. What this basically does is it makes the alligator glow in the night. This is helpful so you can see him better, but I personally wouldn't add it, because alligators don't glow naturally, but this is what it will look like in night. Let's turn it to night. That's what it looks like. You can see it. Without it, you can't see it as well. But in the night, you might want it to be like something where you can't see as much. It's like but honestly, does look cool to be able to see it always, even in the dark surroundings. But I would add it, but that decision's up to you. Look there. Look at that scary little alligator in the distance. That is the alligator we just built. This is Pen979, and I hope you enjoyed this tutorial about how to build an alligator in this new swamp. Then, soon there'll be another video of how to build some prey for this alligator. I'm not telling you what the prey is, but there will be a video. This video, plus that video, and a bunch of other videos to make your swamp more alive will be in a playlist on my channel, so please check that out when it's made. And this is towards the 1.19 swamps because, well, they only added frogs. So much more than frogs in a swamp. So I am adding so much more, and I hope you enjoyed this video, and I hope you built this, because I'm not telling you this is the prey, but I will tell you that in the playlist there will be videos of how to make lizards, better, some new frogs, flies, snakes, and birds. Goodbye. This is the video of how to build an alligator in your very own Minecraft swamp.